Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is a new little reading I'm doing, a little weekly check-in. So I've had a lot of requests for this type of reading and I've got a bit of extra time now that I'm in lockdown, so let's give it a go. And it is for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising, so if you know all three of your placements, then it's great to watch all three to get the fuller picture of what's going on for you. But let's see what's coming out for you, Libra. Okay. The Nine of Wands. Feeling maybe a bit tired or mistrustful of something. The Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Wow. So I think that something really stable is coming in here. The Two of Wands. Beautiful. You're starting something new. There is stability. Maybe you're holding onto your money or saving money or trying to build a solid foundation and trying to protect something around money and the home. And there's this kind of you might be tired actually with this Nine of Wands energy coming through. That can be a weariness and a wariness. So you're both going, not sure if what it is that I'm building is really going to work. It's almost like you're questioning something or just expecting to get knocked back down when you're really building up something final. It feels like you're building something really good and solid in terms of money. So it does feel like something really nice, and it feels like you're moving forward with something quite foundational here, Libra, because there's some nostalgia for the past. There's a sense that things were good or there was something good about the past, and a little bit of what am I stepping into here, which is actually not bad energy, because I feel like, you know, this is a lot to do with home, with family, children, if you have any. It might be around working with children or children's content or something to do with your inner child if you're getting very strong messages. But it's very much around, there's an energy saying, how much are you holding on to tightly and not letting in the new opportunity that's coming through here with this Two of Wands? Because there is something new that you're wanting to start, and you might be having to make a decision to leave something behind. So this feels like you could be looking at a bigger vision or a different kind of vision or a different idea that's come through here. It's like a new world you're looking at. It seems like the world looks different for whatever reason, or it's a new arena that you're moving into. But yeah, it does feel like it feels big, so it can bring up these kind of security fears as well as, is this going to work, and all of that sort of stuff. So we'll see what else is coming in for you, Libra, but it feels like there's a very solid foundation here. So let's see what else we got. What other messages do we have for Libra coming through? When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Wow. Okay. That says a lot about what we were just talking about, that the world will look different or seem differently, and you really do need to believe in yourself, believe in what it is that you're trying to bring in here. So you might be feeling a little bit tested, or there might be a part of you wavering, but it's really saying believe in yourself. And yeah, really, like, believe this is going to happen. This is actually real. So yeah, it feels, I feel like your eyes are going to be, you're going to be seeing things in very different light. Your eyes are wide open now, and I feel like you're ready. You're readying. So yeah, it's exciting, Libra. Let's see what else is coming through for you. There's a few things trying to come out, but they weren't all quite right. But this one is. So let's see, what do we have? I'm just going to hold this up for you for a moment, just so you can see that. That beautiful eye looking at you. So taking a good look at something as well. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting because we have the childhood here, something to do with the childhood, and it's like maybe there's something you need to let go of around your childhood in order to step into this new that's coming in here, some sort of old belief system around money or security, and maybe you're taught that don't let go of a job, or don't, I don't know, money goes out as soon as it comes in. Whatever you've been taught, there's a sense of being let go of something, and the struggle, it's like you're about to let go of a struggle or something, a belief system that has been handed down that has been a bit burdensome, actually, Libra. It's time to set yourself free. It's time to let go of something. And we have the hawk and the panther. Interesting. The hawk is around, again, seeing things very clearly, especially in your day-to-day world, your human world. It is really having that bird's eye view, that higher perspective of what's going on. And the panther is an interesting energy because when we turn it up the right way, it's a fire energy. It's around being fierce and protective. But this energy with the panther is kind of seeing something, or you're seeing someone differently, so that something that seemed fierce or scary, something has, I just get the words diminished in strength. So something that seemed unsurmountable, or a person seemed more powerful. And I'm kind of getting, for a lot of you, a parent or some kind of authority figure. By kind of releasing some of the belief systems around this, it's like you're seeing them with new eyes, and they're not quite, it's not, this situation is not quite as scary as you first thought. So it's it's interesting energy coming through. And so I do feel like you're getting a lot of clarity about what it is that you're stepping into here and how to move forward. So some of you could be saving money as well, saving money in order to make this happen. But I also feel like there's going to be a point where you have to let go and really believe. A moment where you just have to go, okay, I trust this is all going to work. I trust the universe. So I'm actually going to pull another card around that in a sec, Libra, but we're going to pull an Akashic Tarot. Now, these cards, for whatever reason, have not, the light doesn't pick them up, so I will put it up on the screen for you. I've got to get a better light, which I've just ordered, but because our light here in Australia is so bright, sometimes it does silhouette, especially this afternoon light that comes through. So sometimes it does silhouette the cards, so I apologize, but I am working on it. So what else do we need for Libra coming through from the Akashic Tarot? Wow, look, we've got the One of Forces, the Akashic Field. Wow, that just feels so powerful. It feels like there's something really rising inside of you that again feels fated. Again, it feels it's connected to some kind of other force or other worldly energy or high spirit, something to do with spirit. It feels like this is rising up, and coming out of you is this heart energy as well. So it's kind of like what I'm being shown is, for a lot of you, especially those that are kind of pretty evolved human beings and very highly intuitive, which I know a lot of you are, something is being released inside of you from an old knowledge, an old record, an old energetic system, and you're bringing in this new system that is connected to your heart, yes, connected to your heart, but also to your solar plexus. So it's about personal power and love, and how those two things have played out in your life. And you're putting a new energy out now into the world. It's a different energy because you've released something. So, and it's actually going to change a lot of things, change your world for some of you. And I also get that this is necessary for the world, and that this is going to be teaching a lot of other people. This could be new information for other people as a different way of being. So, yeah, it seems really, really, it's really potent and powerful. You're connecting to this very ancient knowledge here. So, wow. And it can be a very highly creative time. It's still forming. Something is formulating and forming, but you just know it is there. You can see that there's some magic around this, but it hasn't quite fully formed, which is why there's that sense of hold on tight in case it forms and turns into a monster. It's not going to be that. It's going to be it's something quite new and something even awe-inspiring I'm getting. So yeah, there's something that the picture hasn't fully formed, but something is evolving here, and you might be building something, and really, you know, you might have the initial idea, your heart's in it, but the actual picture or the form of it or the structure hasn't quite, you haven't quite made it yet. You might be at very early stages, but there's something mysterious about this. Really, there's some mysterious forces at play, and just pulled an extra card for you, Libra, just to kind of get some clarity about what's going on here. And you've got celebration, the Three of Cups. Beautiful. So believe, trust, have faith, because the universe is celebrating. This is something really magical that's coming in, quite amazing as well. So, wow. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful energy coming through. For some of you, this could be around a significant birthday, because the Three of Cups can be celebration or social occasions. And I know Libra season is coming up in the next month or so. So, you know, it could be around your birthday that you could be seeing this picture more clearly, or there could be something really to celebrate. So something is building and growing, and it's a process, but it feels amazing. It feels magical. So I'm going to leave it there, Libra. I'm going to leave it there. So that's it. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.